G'day, and welcome to another episode of KiwiCarLife. And today I want to discuss the old future of the channel, because something I haven't really discussed before. And I guess I want to start with this beast right here. Now this thing is an absolute friggin' legend. It gets me around, no problems whatsoever, but there's no denying, as you can see from the speedometer, that it is not a very fast machine. It is not built for speed and power. It is built for economy and comfort. And, well, not really comfort, to be honest. The shocks are about the smallest shocks I've ever seen in my life. But you've got to have a little bit of speed in your life. But speed comes with costs. So if I was to buy a car, I'm looking at probably 7 or 8 grand to get a decent one. I'd quite like to get a Honda CRZ. Because it combines the sort of sporty looks, sporty driving with fuel economy, because it's a hybrid. But yeah, of course, I don't have that kind of money, and it'll cost a lot to run as well, a lot of money in insurance, because I'll be the only driver. And so of course, if I bought that, I'd have a car, I'd be able to take passengers around when I get my full license at the end of the year, but I'd be hemorrhaging money down the drain just to run the thing, and realistically I'm not sure that's a very wise decision. So the next option would be, well, what if I got a motorbike? And that's fine, except then you need a motorcycle license, and that's fine. But then of course you need to spend 3 times as much as I spend on this for registration, because of the ACC levy and all sorts of other stuff like that. So yeah, the cost is an issue, and the insurance is massive, and the running costs is more than a little 50cc scooter. So, you know, I'd quite like to get a Gixxer 150, but then I'm going to be hemorrhaging more money down the drain, and I wonder if that's not such a fantabulous idea. So then you go, well, that's kind of your only options, isn't it? But there is a third way, and the third way is a bigger scooter that you don't need to ride on a motorcycle license. Now there's not many. The only ones that I know of are Piaggio MP3 and the Yamaha Tracy 155. I think that's what it's called. It's called the Tracy, which is, I'm not sure, something like that. But the main thing with that is that, according to the government, that is a car because it has more than 2 wheels. It has 3, 2 at the front and 1 at the back. And so what's great about that is it means that I can register it as a car, which means I pay car registration and car insurance. And so basically what it means is that according to the government, I buy a brand new $5,000 car, except it's actually a motorbike, which means that it costs way less to run, and it's easy to park and so on. And so that, I think, is what I'm going to do once my brother gets his learner license about this time next year. And I'll sell this thing to him and get myself a Tracy 155. So that is the plans for the vehicles as I come past these ducks. Yo mate, see you Bubs, nice knowing you. And before you charge me for animal cruelty, you should take a look at our fence. It's absolutely covered in bird crap, and that is why I hate ducks. Because ducks are the main cause of it. We get a lot of ducks around here. In terms of the future of the content, well, obviously when I get a better scooter, then suddenly I can go further and do more things with it. At the end of this year, I would really like to get a whole lot of school friends together to do a road trip up the North Island. I mean, it'd be an expensive trip, but do like a 2 or 3 day road trip around the North Island just with a bunch of mates from school. So that would be something really awesome that I'd really like to do. And apart from that, I think I just want to keep plodding along. Speaking of which, there's those ducks. See you, mate. I'm just about to keep up with them. See, now the engine's warm, this thing absolutely hauls, but when the engine's cold, it's quite slow. More content is that some of my friends are looking to get scooters, which is excellent. Because, you know, some of you guys might remember when I rode with old Ronan and his black UZ50. I really enjoyed that, making that video. It was my giddy aunt being attacked by a dog. But yeah, that was a really fun video to make, just riding around with him, it was cool. When more of my friends get scooters, then we'll hopefully be able to make content like that a bit more often. Just riding around, doing fun stuff. You know, I'd really like to do like challenges and things, like, you know, you arrive at a stoplight and you've got to swap scooters or something before the light goes green. Crazy things like that. Oh yeah, feel the speed. Look at that, 50 k's an hour, no need to slow down. Check it. And I'll tell you what, oh my giddy aunt, locking up the back wheel quite badly there. Let's go down this. Oh yes, check it out. Nothing to see here, just a man riding a scooter along the footpath. Nothing to see. So there we go, we're clear. Oh goodness, I didn't realise that was a big curb. I wasn't looking, I was too busy looking out for cars. Anyway, friends getting scooters. The old Tracy 155 will hopefully be on its way, oh my giddy aunt, in a year's time. And yeah, that's kind of it really. So definitely keep looking out for them. The content will hopefully stay as high as I can manage. I really want, you know, I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, because I just get to get out and ride my scooter around, and you know, drive cars and hang out with mates. And I am now going to go home and stop wasting my petrol. Ew, check it out. Honestly, I swear, this thing is one of the best 50cc scooters you can ride. It's just so light, you can just chuck it about, nothing going wrong. Good speed, woo! Just throw it around, all is good. So that's going to be that. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys later.